Let's take this box. No, it doesn't really fit in there. This one doesn't fit. But if we cut off a little bit, I think we can make it fit. And this one, oh my God, this is like way too big. It's too much. What does the box and the crystals have to do with female empowerment? Very often, we try to fit in. And either we don't because we're too small, or they make us fit, or they reject us because we're way too much anyway. And you know, almost 30 years in business, I saw this so often. And not just that I saw it, I experienced it myself. And is the box wrong? No. It's just not meant for the balls to be in there. So we have to rethink a lot of new things to make the boxes and the balls work. And this was the moment last year when I thought, there's something we have to do about this, because there's so much out in the world, so much beauty and power that is not used. It's all in this feminine qualities and energies. Because even if they fit in there, they lose the wholeness. So that's why I founded Business Goddess, to really support women to get into their feminine energy again and be successful in business. And through that success, we're changing and transforming a lot more than just ourselves. But how do I do that? One part, masterclasses. They're 1.5 hours online trainings where you just listen to a specific topic. Then we have day retreats, 1 or 2 days, with experts and me to really get you on specific topics into a change and transformation. But what actually really makes me light up is the deep learning journey. And no, it's not just some another retreat where we do yoga, drink water, and eat healthy food. It goes way deeper. It's a 4-month program. It starts with an 8-day retreat. This year in September in Budapest, we started close to Budapest for 4 nights, 5 days, and then we continue in Budapest. And this 8 days, they will cover a lot. They cover as well yoga, body and breathwork, so that you can really get your body included in the transformation, because we work on body, mind, and soul. On a mind level, we do about business, leadership, mindset changes, decluttering all these old beliefs that limit us. And yes, we work on our soul as well, in the sense of, what is my calling? What is my contribution actually to the world? And where do I get into resonance? And this we do on single, one by one, but as well as a group. And this, I think, makes a big difference to a lot of other programs, because it's not just on the single woman, but how, and as a collective of this 12 women, how we can get into a co-creative process together and grow. And this is actually part of the heroine's journey. A lot of people know the hero's journey, but this is the heroine's journey. As a group, we go on this journey, and through that co-creation, there's so much possible, because big energy is not the fight, but the compassion that we have to each other. And then the third level is the system level. And this level is actually left out in, I would say, 95% of the trainings, because there's a lot of collective wisdom, but as well belief system for women established in the last thousands of years. They're actually holding us back on an unconscious level. But once we take those unconscious beliefs and wisdoms to the conscious level, then we can really work with them, we can integrate them. And of course, those beliefs that are not supporting our growth, we can get rid of them. And during the retreat, you already work on your own personal project. It can be your next career step, It can be that you're changing companies. It can be that you start your own business. It can be that you're changing your business because now you have that genius, you're calling clear, so you can really align your business to what you really want to bring into the world. So those 8 days will be a big, big booster. And yes, the big difference to online trainings is that we are together. We are together for 8 days. We're having breakfast together. We have lunch together. We have dinner together. And in this space, there's sisterhood, there's tribe. This is really team that we build up to really support each other and then make change and transformation possible on a level that you wouldn't manage alone. And yes, the interesting part is that the 4 nights we spent at a boutique hotel in the north of Budapest, in an area where we have a very special energy of the earth. It's called the heart chakra. Even the Dalai Lama went there 20 years ago for meditation, and he said it's just extraordinary which kind of energy is there. So we're doing a lot of self-work, group work, body, mind, and soul, and of course getting your business, your career onto the next level. So the retreat is just a start. It's a booster on your journey. And then 3 months of mentoring with me so that we really keep that energy, really keep that transformation going. And online trainings. There will be each month online trainings with experts. Which kind of experts? It really depends on what the group needs. There's a really great network of amazing women who can contribute. And then we will, as a group, find out what do we really specifically need, that you get your transformation up and going and really get to rub on the road. And of course, like I said, we already started to work on your project. We'll make sure that during those 3 months of mentoring and training, you really make it happen. But not just on the individual level. There's one big project where all business goddesses are working on. And it's the big question, how can we bring period-proof underwear to Africa, to areas where girls cannot go to school just because they're menstruating? And how can we contribute to that change in a way that really supports that area, the women, the girls, in their development? So that is a big shift that we are supporting on those projects as well. And the goal is to support you to think big, act bold, the feminine way. Because the world really needs your beauty, joy, and power for this big transformation that we're in. We cannot hold ourselves back. We don't play little anymore. We don't go into frustration. We are actually more than half of the population. We bring in our power. And now is the time that you take the chance for those 4 months to really make 2022 the year where you made your change happen. And I'm happy to get to know you. Just book your free orientation call, and I make sure, even with that orientation call, you already profit for yourself. Then we can really see whether it fits, and actually as well to see what are your specific topics, so that we can adjust the journey right from the beginning to your needs. Because it's not about me bringing every little thing. You have so much wisdom, you have so much knowledge in you. Sometimes about getting that out. And I'm so much looking forward to lightening up the world with all that beauty, joy, and power. I'm looking forward to get to know you. Just click the link below or write me a message. I'm happy to answer all the questions that you have.